Good afternoon, welcome to the saw shop. I want to kind of try to address a couple of things this afternoon while I'm working. I've been asked on a few different occasions, what is Squish and what's the purpose and why do we care? So, Squish is the amount of space that is between the top of the piston and the lowest part of the cylinder on the inside. It's just a ring around the outside. And why that's important is that is the band that where the compression is kind of sealed off. So you think about the top of a cylinder, the compression chamber and the top of the cylinder is kind of like an upside down saucer. The outside ring of that saucer would be like the squish band. And so there's a little bit of an arch hollow spot in there. So when the piston comes up, it seals off around that squish band, and that little piece of, that little area in there is where compression builds. The higher the compression, usually the stronger the saw. And so you want it pretty tight down to a certain point, and then but if you get too close, the piston actually hits. So how we check it is I pull the top off, we'll take the spark plug out. I've got a piece of solder right here. This is 40 thousandths solder. And so you stick that in, you just stick that in there, push it over to the side, you'll feel it hit the side of the cylinder, and you just kind of pull up on the handle of the saw until it, let me get it where to touch. You just pull up on the handle of the saw until it actually makes contact. There it went, right there, and it squished it. So, what do we have here? It'll make a little squish in here, and then I'll take this die caliper right here. I measure the part that it squished. And so, this particular saw is 28,000. Well, it's 27.5. It was 28. I might have bumped it. So this particular saw is 28,000. Normally I'd go down to all the way down to 20, but to be on the site, I mean, anything above 20 is good. Anything really below 30 is good. So, with that being said, this should be a real good, strong saw. So for the people that's asking how you check it and what it's used for, there you go. You just need a micrometer and a piece of solder, and that's how you check it. You squish it, measure it, and that's the squish you got. You really should want to shoot somewhere between 20 and 30. All right, have a good one.